And welcome everybody to Pike Central High School, where it's a 15th region matchup tonight. Boys JV will be first. Pike Central Hawks taking on the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Want to start out by thanking our sponsors: United Motorsports, Craig Damon Furniture, Pink Elephant Gun and Pond, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, get it on a double quick. Bruce Waters, Kia, Ford, Hilton Sales, Trace, Solid Rock Development, Punk's Tires, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, GMR Services, Willie Trace, vote Willie Trace, Republican State Representative of the 95th District. Willie Trace supports all local athletes. Southside Mall, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, A.O. Onks, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Three Rivers Medical Center in Louisa, Kentucky, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Food Fair, Southside Buildings and Carport, Sims Furniture, Howard Family Pharmacy, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Kemper Furniture, Little Flower Clinic, Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kessler's Boutique. Kessler's Boutique will be having a prom fashion show on January the 17th, 6:30 p.m. at the Williamson Fire Department. If you've got someone going to the prom, be sure to check that out. And Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Guys, this is the Craig Dameron pregame show. And once again, we'll be doing JV first. They're set to tip off in about 3.5 minutes. And then in the second game, it'll be varsity action of a Pike Central team that I think has shocked about everybody in the region, Tommy.
Yeah, they've done a really good job recovering from all the losses they got. They got a new legendary head coach here, and he's doing an outstanding job. So
I mean, they're coming in 8-5, and if you'd ask anybody, I don't think anybody saw the Hawks being 8-5 halfway through the season.
Yeah, they lost Stewart last year, and
Stewart having a heck of a year up at Bethany College. Congratulations to him. Seen where he had 18 the other night in the collegiate game. Big game for him. He was a super player here in the 15th region.
Mm-hmm. And then you had Grant Hall transferring over to Pikeville. So.
Peyton Owens went to Belfry, and then Jameer Knuckles, Domingo Central. They lost kids everywhere.
Yeah.
Colton Young. I mean, but Al Holland, I'll tell you, he runs a very system-oriented basketball team. They share the ball. They score by committee. They don't depend on a superstar to go get them 40 in a night. And I would say Al Holland knows more basketball than I'll ever know, or he probably forgot more than I'll ever know. So.
Yeah, come March, I think nobody will want to see this Pike Central team.
No, especially in district play, region play. Tonight, big region matchup at the Expo Center tonight, or Appalachian Wireless Arena, whatever you want to call it. Martin County taking on the Pikeville Panthers for the 1A championship, and then Lawrence County taking on Shelby Valley at Shelby Valley. Lawrence County coming off a loss to Johnson Central, which was a heck of a ball game. Caden Harris, golly, what a tough kid. We talk about point guards in the 15th region. We don't get to see Lawrence County as much as we do some of the other teams. But I'm telling you right now, that kid is the real deal. He's a bucket. Yeah. He's a certified bucket getter, and he is so tough and plays so hard. But and congratulations, Johnson Central winning the 2A. They'll be in Owensboro. I think they play Friday night, Glasgow County. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I think
Glasgow.
Yeah. I think it's who they play Friday night at 8, and their girls play Friday evening at 6:30. Johnson Central's girls do.
I'm assuming that'll be at the Owensboro Sports Center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
it's probably about a 5-hour drive, I would say, close to it.
I'd say the old coach will make it. I'm going to try to make the trip down, take a few pictures, and watch, what my boy coaches at Johnson Central.
Now, do they know who they'll play if they beat Glasgow yet?
I looked at it, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know who won all the other districts.
Right.
So, but he said the Glasgow County game was a very winnable game for him. So
I believe so, yeah.
Should be fun to go watch. And, Johnson Central having a super year, only 2 losses on the year. Got a good basketball team.
They got a great backcourt, and they got some really good pieces
all
around.
Yeah, I mean, Braden Shepard, my God, 8 for 10 from 3 down there Saturday night. 8 for 10 from a three-point line. That's just ridiculous.
80% is pretty good. I'll take that any day of the week.
I'll take 40. Caden Harris had 38 on that night for Lawrence County.
He put up 38 against
38, the point guard. Man alive, he's so good. And then, they got a lot of pieces Lawrence County do. They got the little Johnson kid's a heck of a defender, plays his guts out, so tough, hard-nosed. Yeah, you throw C.J. Waller into the mix, and Hayden Perry. Hayden Perry's another kid that don't get talked about a lot. But he's about 6'2", 6'3", athletic, and such a high IQ. Very, very fun kid to watch. And guys, we're about ready to jump it up. It looks like on the floor for Prestonsburg, you got number 1, Drake Spradlin. Number 20.
Put your phone on the game.
Number 24, Jacob Hilton. Number 10's out there, Landon Spears.
Plus a regular.
Number 5, Colin Hatfield. And number 3, Braden Maines. For Pike Central, you got 1, Eli Walker. Let's see, I'll get the rest of the numbers quickly as I can. Pike Central with a nice play off the tip. And that's number 5, Brody Fields, getting the first bucket of the night. You got 1, Eli Walker. 5, Brody Spears. 24 is Zayden Coleman. Who else we got out there, Tommy Coppy? 12, Braden Sampson.
Number 3.
Yep, number 3 for Pike Central.
Or for Prestonsburg.
No, I'm looking at Pike Central.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. I'm trying to get, they're hard to see. They don't have the numbers, them big numbers on the front. Over to Hatfield. Hatfield guarded by number 1. That's Lockard. Number 23, Brad Atkins, is on the floor for the Hawks. And number 24, Zayden Coleman. 5, Brody Fields. 12, Braden Sampson. 1, Eli Lockard. There we go. We got him now. Here's Hatfield with it. Over to Maines. Maines kicks it out to Spears. Shot up by Maines, no good. Rebound going to be called jump ball possession to stay with the Black Cats.
Yeah, like and share, and let's try to get these numbers up for these young men here.
I mean, nobody else does the JV games like D&D do. Here's number 10 with it trapped in the corner. At Spears gets rid of it. Going to be run down. Good hustle there by Spradlin. Spradlin down to Hilton. Hilton over to Spears. To Hatfield back in the corner. Good D by the Hawks here.
Yeah, they play good D the whole possession here.
Hilton can't get it to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Prestonsburg. Pike Central yet to get a rebound.
They've eat about 2 minutes off his clock on this possession.
Yeah, because Pike Central scored in about the first 2 seconds. Hatfield set inbound it. Gets it out to Spears. And Spears travels with it. Ball go back to the Hawks of Pike Central. One of my favorite gyms, and Tommy Coppage, you're in for a treat if the band shows up tonight. They are amazing.
I think they may be here later. I seen a couple of them up there earlier.
Yeah,
so
they're great. The Jenkins band's really good. The Pike Central band's really good. Floyd Central, good cut, good offensive basketball play there. Yeah, I saw Logan's. They're really good too. Yeah, listen, Floyd Central had some kids that can really sing. I mean, really sing.
It was like a concert.
Yeah. It was. It was like going to a rock concert and a basketball game breaking out. And we got a lane violation as Locker to get 1 or 2. Pike Central 3, Floyd Central 0. You can see the score on your United Motorsports scoreboard. And this first quarter of action being brought to you by Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. Here's Spears with it. Spears is going to be fouled. I think they're going to get number 12. That's Sampson.
I think Pink Elephants has locations in Coal Run there and Prestonsburg. Those are the two that I know of.
They sell any golf clubs?
They sell a little bit of everything.
Last time I was in there, I've been in them a couple of times.
Had a great selection of stuff, so check out Pink Elephant.
Hatfield with it. Back out to Spears. Spears. Survey off a Hatfield screen. Back Spradlin. Spradlin looking to drive. Floats it up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Lockard. Here come the Hawks. Up ahead to Sampson. Sampson's going to be fouled.
Fouls on number 1. It's or number 5. It's his first team foul.
That's Colin Hatfield. I think he was a football player, wasn't he?
Yeah, I remember hearing his name during football season.
I do too. Here's Belcher with it. Over to number 5. That was Fields. He can't get it to go. You got number 21 checking in. That's Ryson Smith. That's an 8th grader, I think. I think him and Belcher both are 8th graders, to be honest. We did their game at Jenkins. Wasn't they the 8th graders, Kevin Jones? Yeah, that's right. Good hustle there. Picked up by Walker. Here come the Hawks. This is Fields. Fields going to fire for 3. Got it. 3 guys, pizza and brew. 3-point basket for Brody Fields. Here's Maines. Over to Hatfield. Back to Maines. Maines in no man's land. Trying to get out of the trap. He does. Good. Fine. Down low to number 1. That's Drake Spradlin. He'll lay it up and in.
Good job breaking the press that time up. That's what you want. Get an easy layup out of it.
Yeah, when they're up on your pressure, and you got to be aggressive and look to score. Good hustle by Hatfield. He's going to get it over to Spradlin. Picked up by Fields. And there's Hatfield again. Good hustle there by the Black Cats.
Looks like it'll stay with Pike Central here.
Walker. Looking to drive. Walker straight down the lane. He'll lose it out of bounds back to Prestonsburg.
They held the 15th region tournament here last year, I believe.
They did.
Now, do you like them having it?
I would rather it be in the high schools just because I think it's a better atmosphere.
Just rotating every year from one.
Yeah, but there's been years that I don't think they could have held it in a high school too. There was one year, I think there was like 7,200 people at a region championship game, Pikeville Johnson Central. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm torn. I think the kids like playing at the Expo Center, gives them that big-time feel.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I think they'd rather be in the high schools where everything's closer and more, you know what I mean, more action. I don't know. But I think you got several gyms in the region big enough to host a region tournament. Johnson Central's is bigger. It's about this size here.
Floyd Central, is it?
Well, that's the way Johnson Central's are too. Here's a steal by, that's number 23.
Block.
Atkins, he can't get it to go. Going to be blocked. Baldwin, and number 12, that is Sampson, going to be fouled. No, not a chance. I don't think Paintsville could. Lawrence County maybe could. Martin County, I doubt it.
What about Floyd Central?
No.
No.
I don't think. I don't know if they'll ever move it back to the high schools or not. Good rebound down there by Atkins. He kicks it out, and that is number
1, I think.
15, I think.
15,
That's 15. Isaiah Brown comes in and knocks down the Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point basket. Here's Hatfield with it. Prestonsburg trailing 9-4. Good job breaking the pressure out to Maines. Maines puts it on the deck, gets to the rim, floats it up, no good. Rebound Coleman. Here comes the Hawks over to Walker. Walker gets it to Brown. Brown gonna fire again, no good. Rebound Spears. Landon Spears will bring it up for the Black Cats. Guarded by Brown. Spears gets to the rim, flips it up, no good. Rebound by Atkins. Here's Lockard. And good find there over to Zayden Coleman. Coleman to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Prestonsburg doing a good job getting to the rim. They just ain't been able to finish them. So we'll see if they can change that here.
$1 million move, 10-cent finish. That's what Darryl McCoy says. Or something like that. Or 10-cent shot. What is it? Finish, yeah.
First free throw up and good.
Second one off mark, out of bounds. It'll stay with Pike Central. Brown into Coleman. Out the Locker, they swing it around to Atkins. Atkins gets it to Brown. Brown going to fire from the corner. Got it. Isaiah Brown sinks it.
He's feeling it right now.
Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point basket.
It's 2 of those he's hit here in the last minute and a half. Here's a drive to the lane, double team down on the baseline, kicks over. Spin move up and in.
Good move by Spears.
1 second left here. Got to get one off quick.
And at the end of the first quarter, it's Pike Central 13, Prestonsburg 6. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Back here at Pike Central High School. Pike Central leads Prestonsburg 13-6 here at the beginning of the first or second quarter.
Tommy and I are still learning this, talking together. He's playing Kevin Jones right now. Kevin Jones is sitting over here playing on his phone, playing Candy Crush. I just heard it say Sugar Crush. Just beat level 97. Been playing it for 4 years, he said.
Yeah, you and Kevin Jones run like a well-oiled machine. Together. So.
Fields over to Coleman. Back to Brown. Brown going to drive now. Loses it. Picked up by Hilton. Here come the Black Cats. Try to get it ahead there to number 20. That's Ethan Jarvis. Stolen away by Atkins. Coleman to Brown. Back to Lockard. Over to Fields. Back out to Lockard. I'm sorry, that's Sampson. Isaiah Brown with it. In the corner to Atkins. Atkins going to try the three. No good. Rebound. Secured by number 23. That's Maddox Hall, who's checked in for the Black Cats. And Spears will be fouled by Atkins. They get it into Jarvis. Jarvis down low. And this was 24. That's Jacob Hilton. He can't get it to go. Here comes the Hawks. Fields ahead to Coleman. Coleman looking to drive. Loses a handle on it. Out of bounds. Back to Prestonsburg. Good D by the Black Cats.
I think that went to the parking lot, Coach May. Referee had to chase it down.
Pike Central's got team shoes on.
Yeah, you don't see that much anymore, which I like that.
I do too.
But
you don't see it very often. You're right.
Pretty common thing back in the 90s. Though.
Oh, yeah. Back when we were growing up, right?
Yeah.
Here's Spears to Maines. Head fake, and he'll be fouled, and that's Atkins picks up his second foul in about as many seconds there in about a minute. Got to bring Eli Locker back into the game. Braden Maines going to the line to shoot two. Maines first up and good. He'll have one more.
And that's a third foul on number 23.
Yeah, that is Brad Atkins. Maines gets them both. Here's Lockard. He'll walk it up for the Hawks. Lockard. They swing it around the Fields. It's wing. Fields back to Lockard. Lockard out to number 12. That's Sampson. Back out to Lockard. Lockard, the lefty. Oh, they're going to call a foul or a walk. Travel, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they called a travel on that.
That's called. Pike Central still in this press. 2-2-1. Maines works it up the sideline. Somebody's got flash middle. There you go, young man. He loses a handle on it. It's number 10, Belcher with it. Up to Lockard. Lockard has it in the corner. Back out to Sampson. And Belcher going to fire from three. Got it. Ryland Belcher with a three-guy pizza and brew 3-point basket.
Alice Ratliff is watching. Thanks, Alice, for tuning in.
Here's Maines with it. Maines drives, spins, fires, got it. Nice move, Braden Maines, and he got the hoop in the arm and one.
Chance to go to the line for three here.
Old-fashioned three guys pizza and brew. 3-point play. Maines' free throw up and good. Braden Maines was 7 on that in the first half here. Pike Central trailing by Prestonsburg trailing by 7, 18-11. Locker walks it up. Over to Fields. Fields had Locker. Back out to Belcher. Belcher back to Locker. Walker drives, gets it to Fields. Fields for three, sinks it.
Pike Central shooting lights out from three right now.
That was Brody Fields with his second three guys pizza and brew. 3-point basket. Down low, that is number 24, Hilton. He can't get it to go out to Maines. Maines going to fire the three, no good. Rebound by Smith. Here come the Hawks. Coleman with it. Coleman ahead to Walker. Walker lays it up with the right hand off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Smith. Can't get it. Gets his own. Puts it back up and in.
Got a big height advantage down there, and it showed on the good job on the boards there.
Good work there by Ross and Smith. And get Brody Fields, knock it out of bounds. It'll be Prestonsburg basketball. 32's checked in for the Black Cats. That's Jose Spradlin. Spradlin inbounds it out to Jarvis. Maddox Hall over to Spradlin. Back to Jarvis. Jarvis for three. Off the mark. Rebound going to be controlled by Coleman. Over to Locker. Here comes the Hawks. Ahead of the pack to Smith. Rice and Smith spins. Back out to Fields. Fields for three more. Off the mark. Rebound. Good hustle there by number 21, Rice and Smith. Saved it. Knocked it off Prestonsburg player's leg. Ball stay with the Hawks.
A nice awareness there to realize the defender was right there on the baseline.
It sure was. They get it into Coleman. Coleman back out to Walker. Swing it around to Key to Fields. Fields for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Smith. Smith floater up off glass. Beautiful. Beautiful shot there by Rice and Smith.
Yeah, he used the glass that time.
Maines has it stripped away ahead to Smith. To Walker. Walker going to be fouled. Good basketball. Good transition basketball there by the Hawks.
Well, that was a beautiful pass there on that cut.
Walker ties his shoe. Double knot. Double knot. First day of practice. Every practice should start with the double knot. First practice of the year, teach a kid how to double knot their shoes. And I've heard people say, well, they're hard to get out. Well, you know what? I'd rather have all night sitting there in your room to get it out than hold the game up every 5 minutes for a shoe tying event.
That was a pet peeve of Denny Crum, the old school coach for Louisville Cardinals.
Strong move there by number 24, Jacob Hilton for the Black Cats. He'll get the hoop in the horn. And one. Hilton trying to complete the old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play. And Hilton completes the three-point play. And we got a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll take one with them. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And welcome back here, everybody, to Pike Central High School, the Hawks Nest. Pike Central, Prestonsburg. And Prestonsburg going to turn it over. Can't see that number bringing it in over there.
24, I believe.
Into Locker. Locker to walk it up. To Belcher. It's a Smith with it. Back out to Coleman. Good looking young team here for Pike Central. Nice move. Zayden Coleman tries a little dunk down pass. Stolen away. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis goes strong to the rim. Good block there by Smith. Or is that 24?
Yeah, 24.
That is Zayden Coleman.
Good job running the floor there and getting back on D there by Coleman.
I can't see those numbers on front of Pike Central's jerseys.
They look a little bit alike, too. A couple of them players do. So.
Here's Lockard. Lockard tries to get it ahead to Coleman. He does, and Coleman will travel with it.
Yeah, like and share, folks. Let's try to get these numbers up for these young men. Got second quarter action here with 59 seconds remaining.
Prestonsburg, the inbound, they get it into Hatfield, back to Jarvis, back to Hatfield. Hatfield gets it up to Spradlin. Spradlin has it stolen away. Here's Smith. Smith going to drop it off the Locker. Beautiful pass. Locker can't finish. Fields gets offensive board over to Belcher. Belcher for three. No good. The rebound batted around into the hands of Hilton to Hatfield. Jarvis has it. And they got him trapped up here. He finally gets it ahead to Maddox Hall, and Hall be fouled. .25.5 seconds remaining here in this first half of action. Maddox Hall goes the line to shoot two. Hall's first, up and good. He'll have one more.
It's 2 personal fouls on number 5.
That is Brody Fields. He's got 8 points for the Hawks right now. Hall gets them both. Here come the Hawks. Coleman with it to Lockard. Got to think Pike Central playing for one. Here's Fields for three. No good. Rebound Smith. I think it was over to Belcher. Back out to Coleman. Coleman over to Smith. Smith got to shoot it. Got it up and no good. And that'll do it. At the end of the first half, it's Pike Central 23, Prestonsburg 16. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here to halftime as it's Pike Central leading Prestonsburg 23-16 here in JV action. This is the Bruce Waters halftime show. Also want to thank United Motorsports, locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky. Craig Dammer Furniture, Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, get it on the double at Double Quick. Bruce Walters, Hilton Sales, Crate Solid Rock Development, Pumps Tires, Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Jim Moore Services, Willie Crace, vote Willie Crace, Republican State Representative of the 95th District. Willie Crace is a proud supporter of all local athletes and Floyd County athletes. Southside Mall, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, A.O. Onks and Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Three Rivers Medical Center, Louisa, Kentucky, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Food Fair, Southside Buildings and Carports, Sims Furniture, Howard Family Pharmacy, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Kemper Furniture, Little Flower Clinic, Derek Bowling of Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kessler's Boutique. Kessler's Boutique is having a prom show on January the 17th at 6:30 p.m. at the Williamson Fire Department. If you got a child going to the prom, you might want to check that out. And Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Quickly here for Prestonsburg, you got Braden Maines with 7 points, Drake Spradlin with 2 points, Jacob Hilton with 3 points, Maddox Hall with 2 points, Landon Spears with 2 points. Total 16 points. For Pike Central, you had Eli Locker with 1 point, Brody Fields hitting a couple of tray balls, giving him 8 points, Zayden Coleman with 1 point, Rylan Belcher with a 3. 3 points for him. Ryson Smith with 4 points. Isaiah Brown with 6 points. So much like Pike Central's varsity, their JV spreads the wealth, get a lot of scoring from a lot of different kids. Not a one-man show anywhere at Pike Central. And their varsity is the exact same way. They got, I don't know, I've got it written down somewhere, 4 kids between 9 and 15 points averaging on the year. So
pretty balanced attack from top to bottom, isn't it?
Well, that's what happens when you share the basketball, you run through your offenses, you get good movement, you don't have a lot of standing around.
Very unselfish team I've seen so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
And 40 seconds remaining here at halftime in the third quarter.
We're ready.
Get underway.
We're ready for third quarter action here. Third quarter going to be brought to you by Hilton Sales.
And tomorrow night we'll be in Belfry for Belfry and Phelps. Is that?
Yes, Tommy. It'll be Belfry and Phelps. That should be a pretty good ball game. Got Ethan Fields. Is it Ethan? Caden Fields. What's his name? Yeah, I saw that. Belfry's got a good basketball team, man. They had every chance to beat Martin County in the 1A the other night.
Yeah, Brent Perry's come over there and done a great
job.
Does
a good job. He sure does. Maines turns, fires, got it. Brave Maines, tough up and under.
Got a nice move. And almost got a steal there on the inbounds pass. So they've cut this lead to 5 here with just under 6 minutes remaining. Almost another steal. They did get a steal.
And that's Maines again. Brave Maines. 4 quick ones here to start this second half.
And here we go, another one. No. They about had another steal there.
Coleman over to Fields. Fields up, no good. Rebound Hatfield. Here comes the Black Cats. Hatfield up to Spears, back to Hatfield. Colin Hatfield. Ahead to Maines. Maines with a hot hand here early on. Flips it back out to number 1, Drake Spradlin. Spradlin sets a screen for Spears. Back over to Hatfield. Hatfield thought about the 3. Maines has it. Down the corner to Hilton. And they try to skip it over to Hatfield and goes out of bounds.
Pretty good start here in the third quarter for Prestonsburg. Cut the lead to 3 here. They cross half court.
Coleman over to Locker. And you were right. Back out to Coleman. Mobile Homes. And tough finish by Eli Lockhart. He'll go to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Hoop in the horn for Eli Lockhart.
And it's a second personal on number 5 for Prestonsburg.
It's Colin Hatfield. Lockhart's free throw up. The lefty knocks it in. Give him 4 on the contest. Here's Spradlin with it. Over to Hatfield. Back to Spradlin. Spradlin tries to split the double team. He'll be fouled.
You got to reach in there, I believe. See who they call that one on. I think it's number 1.
Tommy Coppage, you need to get you a hat like this kid wearing down here. He got a 10-gallon cowboy hat on.
I'm not sure I can rock that cowboy
not
hat
like
as well
that.
as him.
No, ain't no way I could. Looks good on him.
Yes,
Colin
he
Hatfield's tough take. No good rebound Fields. Here come the Hawks. The Atkins. Atkins up ahead to Coleman. Coleman hands it back off to Lockhart. Here's the Hawks. They reset their offense. Lockhart to Coleman. Zayden Coleman going to try from a corner.
Sinks it.
3-point basket by Zayden Coleman. That's a guys pizza and brew 3-point basket. Here's Spears with it out top, guarded by Coleman. Over to Maines. Maines looking to drive. Gets through the double team, man. He'll be bumped.
Daryl McCoy's going to have to patent that phrase and put it on a shirt.
That would be an awesome shirt. You see Daryl's face and sinks. Yeah. Don't tell him that. He'll be wearing it next ball game. You got the printer, just make it.
I'll see if I can come up with something like that. He's got to wear it, though. If I make it, he's got to wear it.
Yeah. Maine set the inbound it for the Black Cats. And, wow, he got away with one there because he threw it off of Braden Sampson's leg, but it hit him right back on the foot. I think it should have been. Alice is what number 1 is Drake Hatfield. We have him for Drake Spradlin. I apologize.
Yeah, thanks for the correction.
Yeah,
there in the
thank you.
comments. Sometimes we get the wrong roster and
I probably
we
didn't
don't do it on purpose.
I would say that wasn't a roster problem. I'd say that was a coach-made problem. It was. It's Jose Spradlin and Drake Hatfield. Boys, I admit, so I'm not perfect. Excuse me.
At least he took ownership of it.
I do take ownership. I messed up. Thank you. I'm glad they let me know. Good hustle there by the Black Cats. That's right.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Kristen Hatfield there.
Yeah,
for letting us know.
We don't never do that on. I mean, we would never call a kid by the wrong name on purpose. I had it written down wrong. Long pass to Maines, down low to Hilton. Hilton lays it up, no good rebound. Spears, he'll go up, and they're going to get him for the charge.
I don't know about that one.
Said he lowered his shoulder, Tommy Coppage.
Like Coleman coming out here mid-court.
Here's Lockhart with it. Prestonsburg showing some pressure here, and
steps.
Yes, he did. Going to get Braden Sampson on the travel.
They say teams that press don't like to be pressed, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Yeah, good cut by Maines. They can't get him the ball. Here comes Belcher with it. Belcher with a nice Euro up and in.
Nice looking move there by Belcher.
And he got him with like a little slow step, Euro step, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful move. Here's Hatfield. Hatfield guarded by Belcher. And they're going to call Drake Hatfield on the double dribble.
Yeah, I couldn't hardly see that from our angle here.
I don't.
It's back to 11-point lead here. Prestonsburg had it cut to 3 there. Beginning of the third quarter.
Good hustle here. This is Hatfield. Colin Hatfield lays up and in.
Nice shot by Hatfield.
And stolen away by Hilton. Here comes Hilton with it. Hilton. Back to Colin Hatfield. Colin gets it to Braden Maines. Maines loses a handle on it, and a good hustle by Drake Hatfield to run it down and get on the floor after it. And they'll say Prestonsburg basketball. I think, I'm not sure if that was Belcher, I think. Would have been better served to just let that one roll on.
Yeah, ended up going into a turnover there.
And now Drake Hatfield's going to be fouled. One away from the bonus.
Foul's on number 21. That's his first.
Maines set the inbound, gets it into Colin Hatfield.
Pretty good ball handler, Hatfield is.
Yeah, and they're going to say Drake Hatfield on the moving screen now. Got to be still. Locker walks it up for the Hawks.
Pike Central not really in no big hurry here.
No. Kicks it out. And we got a charge, I think, on Lockard.
Yeah, down on the block, battling for position there.
I think they caught a charge on him after the pass. Hatfield set the inbound, throws it long to Maines. Maines attacks the rim. Good hands there by Isaiah Brown, but they're going to get him on the reach. Yeah, I think that'll send Prestonsburg's Braden Maines to the line to shoot too.
Calling a lot of fouls here early on here in the third quarter.
Well, both teams are pressing, and you normally will get that when both teams are pressing.
And that'll put Pike Central at the limit there at 5, and the next foul by Prestonsburg will put Pike Central at the line.
Maines is first, up and good. He's got 12 on the evening so far. Give him 13. Maines playing well here. Prestonsburg keeping this. Yeah, they trailed at the end of the first quarter. They trailed by 7 at the half. Trailed by 7 right now. So since the first quarter, it's been a dead even ball game.
You had it down to 3 once, and Pike Central hit a couple threes and pulled back away.
Wow, tough shot by Ryland Belcher. The youngster playing well. They get it ahead to Hatfield. Hatfield to Maines. Maines lays it up, got it.
Yeah, nice job looking up the floor there by Hatfield.
It sure was. Very nice pass. Braden Maine off the Colin Hatfield assist. He got 2 more. Give him 15. Here's Lockard with it. Lockard guarded by Maines. Lockard kicks it out. This is Belcher for 3. Got it.
Sinks it.
Ryland Belcher with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. He's heating up.
Great shooter from outside.
Man, he's playing well right now. Here's Maines. Maines going to be bumped. And Maines go to the line to shoot 2 more. I thought we had a duck. They had a dying squibble duck or something. I don't know what that sound was.
Sounds like a duck call. Robertson.
Yeah, a bad one.
You don't think they'd call any ducks?
That sounds more like a squirrel squawking than a duck call. Over to Belcher. Rylan Belcher. Slow step, fade, got it. Tough finish.
Yeah, there's that move again. We've seen it a couple times
now.
Yeah,
he just makes that big, long, slow step. It's a Euro step, kind of can get his body under control and got such soft touch there.
Got 8 seconds left here. Let's see what Prestonsburg comes up with.
Hatfield guarded by Lockhart, and Colin Hatfield going to be called for steps, and they're going to give Pike Central 1.8 seconds to shoot it. Pike Central going to take a full timeout. As they take one, we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lee College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see.
And welcome back here. As we're under 2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Pike Central trying to get one off. Stolen away by Hilton. Hilton lets it fly. Nearly makes it. And that's the end of 3. With your score, Pike Central 38, Prestonsburg 27. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And welcome back to Pike Central High School here for the 4th and final quarter.
This 4th quarter of action going to be brought to you by Food Fair. Appreciate the fine folks at Food Fair. It'll be Pike Central basketball. It'll be number 12, Braden Sampson, inbounds at the Lockhart. Lockhart start the offense for the Hawks. They lead this one 38-27. Here's Fields with it. They swing it around the locker. Back around the Fields. Fields going to get it to Atkins. Short jumper in the middle. Got it. Brad Atkins, good basketball right there. Find him at the elbow. Atkins with a good-looking jumper. Here's Maines. Maines going to have it stolen away, but they're going to call the foul on number 5, Brody Fields.
That'll be his third personal. First team foul of the quarter.
Hatfield set the inbound. Oh, no, that is not Hatfield. That's Maddox Hall into Jose Spradlin, and Spradlin walks with it.
Prestonsburg trying to dig into this lead here. Down by 13 here in the fourth and final quarter.
Everybody's got the candy stripe warm-up pants anymore, don't they? I love them.
Yeah, I like them too, of course.
I think they look very...
Speaking of candy stripes, how about them Hoosiers?
Golly, Brody Fields, light it up, young man.
Filling it up.
Yeah, really. I mean, they took everybody to the woodshed. And, Kurt Signetti,
outstanding job up there.
He said he's done answering questions, just Googling. In that press conference, he said, just Google me. All I do is win.
And I don't remember the last time the Indiana Hoosiers have been relevant in college football.
Never. Not since we've been alive, anyway. Maines. They haven't been relevant in basketball in the last 20 years.
Not since Bob Knight's been gone, and Tom Crean had a couple good years
Had a couple good years, yeah. Here comes Coleman ahead to Atkins. Atkins lays it up and in.
Yeah. Share the ball really well.
They do.
Like Central
they
JV
really
team.
do. Here's Hall with it. Guarded by Locker. Over to number 20. That's Ethan Jarvis. Check back in for the Black Cats. Jarvis drives, throws it up. He'll be fouled. And I think they're going to get Brody Fields again. That'll be his fourth.
Yeah, that's 4 on him, second team foul.
Jarvis go the line to shoot 2. First free throw up and in. He'll have one more. This is Ethan Jarvis.
Starting to fill up here in Pike Central Gym, and the band is in the house.
You reckon they take requests?
Don't hurt to ask.
I don't know what I want to hear tonight. Tommy, I can listen to anything, to be honest, from country to 80s rock, back to country.
I'd say that band there can do about anything. They're one of the best around.
They're really good. Good hustle by Coleman. Saves it into Maines. Here come the Black Cats. Braden Maines. Maines stops, lays it up, got it. Braden Maines playing well here in this junior varsity action.
So he got about 15 now?
He's got 18.
18.
Good cut there by number 12, Braden Sampson. We'll look at something here real quickly.
Linda Ratliff says, good job, boys. Appreciate you tuning in. And Amanda Howe Hicks says, best band in the land. They are great. I agree.
Braden Maines is
very good band.
Braden Maines is just a freshman.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Let's try to get these numbers up for these young men.
Maines is a freshman for Prestonsburg. Playing well.
Number 21 checking into the game for.
And then Rylan Belcher's a freshman. Number 10, 23, number 1, and number 21 are all freshmen for Pike Central. So look out in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
You give Al Holland 2 years with these young guys.
That's all he needs. It
That's
don't take
it.
long.
Yep. They're going to be good. Coleman to bring it up. Over to Sampson. Back out to Belcher. Isaiah Brown. Brown going to fire from elbow. No good. Rebound by Coleman. Coleman goes back up. No good. Rebound by number 15. That's Gio Spradlin who's checked in for the Black Cats. Gio to the right. Kicks it out to Caden Woods. Over to Hilton. Hilton lays it up and in.
Nice floater there by Hilton.
Number 30, Broden Bauer checking in for the Hawks.
So both teams here going pretty deep into their benches.
Brown. Over to Smith to Belcher. Back to Brown. Out to number 12, that's Sampson. Shot up by I think it was Isaiah Brown. Number 15 with a three guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket. That's three of them for him. Now he gets the steal. Brown going to lay it up and got it.
He's feeling it right now.
Isaiah Brown, 5 quick ones. Give him 11 on the contest. Hit a couple threes in the first half. Nice move here. That's number 2.
Nice shot there.
Caleb Parsons with a nice move.
On the ball fake.
Brian to Bauer. Back out to Brown. Brown going to try another one off the mark. Rebound by number 0, Phoenix Hall. Stolen away by Sampson. Sampson step through, lays it up. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Back to Prestonsburg. Minute 25 remaining here in this JV action as Pike Central 52, Prestonsburg 35.
And stay tuned after this one. We'll have varsity action between these two teams.
Spradlin to Spradlin. Gio. Ball fake, goes up strong. Gio Spradlin and go to the line to shoot 2.
And Cooper Collins says, show us the band in the timeout. We'll try to get you the band here in a minute. I was told we'll have them. We'll show them during the varsity game when they're playing.
Spradlin's free throw up short. He'll have one more. Kevin Jones just informed me Pike Central's cheerleaders got runner-up in the cheerleading competition in the state. Bauer kicks it over to Smith. Smith and Belcher confused me. They look a whole lot alike.
They do.
Bauer drives back out to Smith or Belcher. One of the two. Here's Bauer. Bauer drives, lays it up.
What a
beautiful
move. How about that?
Broden Bauer with the dipsy-do scooperoo off the glass. Beautiful move for Broden Bauer.
There's a
Isaiah
steal.
Brown with the steal. Here comes Brown. Brown going to pull it back out.
Smart move there.
Yeah, 30 seconds remaining, and I think that'll probably do it for the JV action as Pike Central looks content just to dribble the clock out.
And as they dribble out, I'll try to get a shot of the band up here in the upper right-hand corner for you guys. We'll show them again here in the varsity game as well.
And that is your finals. Going to be Pike Central 54, Prestonsburg 36. Guys, we're going to jump out and real quick. We'll be back with your double quick player of the game right here on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here, and quickly we'll go through this post-game show brought to you by Punk's Tires. For Prestonsburg, you had Colin Hatfield with 2, Drake Hatfield with 2, Jacob Hilton 5, Maddox Hall 2, Ethan Jarvis 2, Caleb Parsons 2, Landon Spears 2, and Braden Maines ended the night with 18. Nice game for that young man. And Jacob Hilton had 5, not 2, I'm sorry. Then for Pike Central, Eli Locker 4, Braden Sampson 2, Brody Fields 11, Zayden Coleman 4, Brad Atkins 4, Ryson Smith 4, Isaiah Brown 11, Broden Bauer 2, and your double quick player of the game, wearing number 10 for the Pike Central Hawks, is going to be Rylan Belcher. Heck of a game for that young man. Coming off the bench, scoring 12 points tonight. Guys, we're about 25 minutes from varsity action. We're going to jump out. We'll be back on a new